Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series. So coming to the plate, Tim Koo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Tim Koo. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-2. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
24.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way.
Roberto.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Henderson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mummies, the left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Fastball well outside. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Gwynn.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Lofton stands at second with no outs. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Torrey recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Robinson is aboard after the strikeout.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Ball one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 24.
He's set. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force. It's leading off the inning, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Willie.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball 2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 1. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henderson going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty
Batting
here with
fifth.
2 gone.
The
And that'll
first
bring up
baseman,
one of the members of the
Wade
3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
That's inside.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar,
Leading
a
off
base
for the
hit in
Blue
his first
Sox,
trip.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Fouled off.
Steal.
Runners going. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The center
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Stedman onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that leading off the inning, Joe Torre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Joe.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Chet Stedman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Chet Stedman.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Rolls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
A line shot to third base. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding in, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Koo gloves it, throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Digging in, Brooks Robinson, as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Sandlot, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving stop. It's in time. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Koo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a call. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hard liner to center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Can he get up and get him? Yes, he can. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break.
Got him looking, and that at the plate, Ricky Henderson. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Blue Sox, the left fielder, number 24.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. Boggs over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Alomar.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. On the run is Mays. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Frank Thomas.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Leading off
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wade.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Check. Stedman, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pitch popped up. Thomas shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Line drive to left. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. He flew out his last at bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Nolan Ryan sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Gwynn going back, and he brings it down to end the inning. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tony Gwynn.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is coming to the plate now. Ricky Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is popped up. Boggs in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Alomar.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Miguel.
A ball and no strikes.
Cabrera.
A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hot shot down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Lofton on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joe Torre. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Ready once again, Chet Stedman as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vladimir.
And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Robinson is there. They get the force at the plate to Thomas. They get Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Stedman calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Brooks Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last.
Gwynn. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Right side hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, Kenny Lofton, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Suzuki. Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gwynn on the move. He's there and records the first out. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Hoffman has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.